Good afternoon, this is Jason Bostic, Scott Firefighter Stair Climb Ambassador for the Eastern and Central United States, and author of the blog ff4cures.com. That's ff4cures.com. Just finishing up a workout here this Monday afternoon, and working on some air management today in my stairwell, and just wanted to reach out to all of my other ambassadors, reach out to those at the other teams around the United States, and hopefully everyone is training hard, fundraising well, and spreading the word about the Scott Firefighter Stair Climb. In case you weren't already aware, this is the 25th anniversary of the Scott Firefighter Stair Climb, and what a momentous year that this is shaping up to be. Last year we had right around 1,900 firefighters competing from around the United States and several countries, raising money and awareness for the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society. This will be my 10th year competing out in Seattle, and this year hopefully I will top $20,000 raised for the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society. Is a project, is an organization that's very near and dear to my heart. The organization I got involved with a little over 10 years ago as a way to give back, and a way to honor my mother, who courageously battled and won her battle with chronic myelogenous leukemia. She was diagnosed in 1986. It was found by complete accident, and was at probably one of the most dire times that they found it. And fortunately, although we lost her several times, fortunately they were able to bring her back, able to keep her going. When they did find out what was going on, the treatments were much different than they are now. The survival rates are much different than they are now, and a huge part of that is due in part to the research, due in part to the relationships that the LLS has, and what they're capable of doing with your help. It's through your fundraising that we're able to make these things happen, and to further the research to find cures and eradicate this disease. She battled a number of years, and it was at a very dire time that the decision was made to do the first unrelated and not a complete match, so unmatched bone marrow transplant at the Ohio State University hospitals in Columbus, Ohio. OSU has been a huge part of our family for a number of years, just because of all the caring staff, the caring doctors, nurses, everyone there that was able to take care of her and our family in the time of need, and they were able to successfully help her beat leukemia. So that is a huge reason why I'm here, a huge reason why I champion for the LLS, and why I will always climb for a cure. This is my big fundraiser I do every year. Although I do fundraise for a number of other organizations, other stair climbs, other events, other competitions, the LLS truly means the most to me, and I strive to do everything that I can for the organization. Being an ambassador for the LLS, it's a long title, but what it really comes down to is it's about making connections, it's about networking, it's about making relationships happen with your other firefighters around the United States and around the world. It's about being another arm of our organization, the Scott Firefighter Stair Climb, and being able to reach out further than just what some of the office staff and some of the volunteers and so forth can do out in Seattle. It's about being that further reach. It's about getting out there. It's about being the feet on the ground all over the United States, and contacting other departments, and reaching out to each other throughout the year to see what everyone needs, to see what's happening in the communities, to see what's happening with our other teams that we're involved with, and helping promote the climb, helping promote what we do. This is a huge event, and you really can't describe wholly what happens at this event, and just what it means to these families and to those that we're championing for. It's something that has to be experienced. Nowhere else do I know of where you can bring 1,900 firefighters together, all for the same cause, all competing, all fundraising, all doing the same thing for such a great organization. There's no other competition, no other climb like this anywhere in the world that's this size. So it's an amazing honor to be a part of this as the ambassador for the second year in a row. And I really look forward to making the connections with firefighters throughout the area, and explaining what it is that we do, and recruiting more people, being that mentor, and hopefully bringing more people in to get them involved. We have some big shoes to fill from last year. Last year we raised $2.2 million for the LLS through this stair climb only. That's not counting the big climb. That's not counting Light the Night events. That's not counting anything else. That's through the firefighters out there that are fundraising, that are competing. It's about those that are out in the communities that are helping fundraise for their brother firefighters, and being a part of this organization. It's a huge undertaking, and we are so very excited to be here on the cusp of the 25th anniversary. For more information about my stair climbing efforts, and to find out more information about the Scott Firefighter Stair Climb, you can visit my blog over at ff4cures.com. Thank you, and continue fundraising, and continue getting ready for the Scott Firefighter Stair Climb this year. We'll see you at the top.